Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for coming over from Mama T's. What a great time we had over there. Appreciate everybody popping in. Come on, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Keeban, how's it going, sir? Good to see you. Keeban Rose. Southern Coin. Hey, Southern, how you doing? Hello, BB Stack and Muscle Shell. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Yeah, I know, ads, but you only get the one. You only get one over here. Just the one ad. Just one. Hey, Southern, how's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, BB, just the one, though. Hey, Wendy, welcome. Good evening to you. Welcome in, everybody. Happy to see everybody. Glad you're making it over. We'll continue the fun over here for sure. Isn't this thing pretty? Look at this thing. Isn't this pretty?
I got something. I picked these up yesterday at the show. I got 5 of these.
Oh, that's cool. How was the show?
It was good. That's literally my best show ever.
Really nice.
I netted out about 1,000 after table and buying stuff and some other things.
Oh, cool.
So, like, best show I think I've ever done.
Nice.
Yeah, I could definitely have spent more money.
Oh, can't we all?
Got home, got everything unloaded this afternoon. I got home yesterday, but I just did not feel like unloading all the stuff.
Knoxville, right?
Oh, no, this was Chattanooga.
Oh, okay, Chattanooga. Okay.
Yeah, Knoxville's next weekend.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'll be in Baltimore next weekend. I won't be there, so 2 more Saturdays. I'm busy. I'm working 2 more Saturdays, and after that, I'm good. So out of town next weekend, and then teaching 1 more Saturday. So
yeah.
I don't teach. I only teach like 1 or 2 classes a year, so it's not too bad.
I don't know.
How's everybody's Sunday in the chat? Are you having a good Sunday? Let me know what the temperature is where you are.
We got St. Jude next weekend and the week after, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Just double checking.
Yep. Give her time to get in. I did start a little early. Oh, isn't that spreadsheet is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I'll put that up in the chat. That is a great spreadsheet. All the information you need to know is definitely on there. Definitely tells you how to register. So anything and everything you need is right there. Rain later today. Yeah, we had some rain yesterday. That's the St. Jude's auction link right there, folks, for the next 2 weekends, hosted by Miss Ida. And we're over there raising money for the kids. Okay. So super nice. If make sure you click that. Make sure you're registered. That's how you get your items if you purchase something over the next 2 weekends. That's how they get mailed to you based on you being registered and what your address is. But you can definitely look at the bottom and all the way over, click on the lots, and we're all the way through lot 330 right now. 330 lots. And then got some great folks that are going to be over there. Big Flip and Big T are working together on Saturday. Then Keith and MLZB Saturday afternoon. And then back on Sunday the 15th, Big Flip and Big T for the first half. And then yours truly and Keith will be there for a Sunday afternoon. Each one of us is doing 10 lots, and we alternate in between every 10 lots. So we're going to get a lot of lots done. So I'm just going to try to get them all done, and let's just move through and make lots of money for St. Jude's. Parrot, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. We can I did start about 35 minutes early, but as soon as Mama T and them finished, I figured we just go ahead and start up. Let some people make their way over here. Give yourself a minute to go out and get you a beverage, use the restroom, and then come on back. And we are going to get started. This stream is not sponsored by Advil, but I'm going to take a couple. But if you'd like to sponsor this stream, Advil, just reach out to me and let me know. We'll let you be the official sponsor of the streams. Hey, David, that's right. Elevator tech. You got that right. Yeah, 2 different buildings yesterday had 2 different elevator emergencies. Crazy. Crazy. While we're waiting to do a little show and tell, I did pick these up this week. Or last week and a half, I guess. A little 54D and a Rattler. 64 and a nice Proof 68 Kennedy. Those are pretty nice. I like Rattlers. Rattlers are pretty cool. Make that little rattling sound. Got 8 in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you want to share out the channel, make sure you share out the channel. It would be awesome. If you want to do that, we would appreciate that. And here in just a few minutes, when we get a few more people in the channel, we're going to get started. Start out with the auction. Obviously, we will have on panel, on screen folks. We'll have some emails, just whatever we end up with. We'll just make it work. Right? That's what we do. If you're looking for something in particular, make sure you just let me know in the chat what you're looking for. We'll see if we can find it for you. Yeah, I was showing this a second ago. Blue toning on that thing. Blast white on this side. Pretty. So, new Millennium Group silver bar serial on it. See how many folks we got in here right now. We have, looks like 8 people watching. Maybe we'll get some more folks to pop in here. If not, yeah, it is what it is. Now we're up to 10. That's nice. Keep on climbing. Keep on climbing. I agree, Mustard Shell. They had 3 firefighters walked into an elevator in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Feeling it like, yeah. Well, let's just go ahead and get started. If anybody wants to send in emails, you're welcome to send emails in. Y'all know how to do that. That is in the description, silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. If you want to send emails in. I'm going to start. If you purchase from me, I take PayPal. Hey, 210, how you doing? I take PayPal, friends and family, and Cash App. That's what these are. So Cash App, PayPal, friends and family. Also take Venmo. Just take out the $ there, and it's Silver Ashes 66 is my Venmo. And if you purchase something, make sure you send me an email to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. And my shipping has gone up. My shipping is now $7 because they have raised my shipping cost with Pirate Ship and USPS. So it is $7 for shipping. But let's get started. Who's ready? This is Clad 2016 S PCGS graded Proof 69 Deep Cam, Fort Moultrie National Park. Again, this is the Clad quarter. And this Clad quarter is $8. $8. So we've got stuff for everybody's price point today. About a 20-cent piece. Hey, Casey, how's it going? 1875 Carson City, 20-cent piece. It's $3.25. 133,000 minted. There's that Carson City mint mark right there. Out of Potosi, Bolivia, 1775, $1. And that's 50. That is the Potosi mint mark. Those little letters right there. Kind of resembles a St. Louis a little bit, doesn't it? But that's the Potosi, Bolivia mint. And this one is $50. 1 year before we became the U.S. Welcome back. Welcome back. $18.79 $18.79 Morgan in a Rattler. MS63 grade. It's an old PCGS holder. It's $165. And if you're curious why do they call it a Rattler, that's the coin that shakes around inside. And you can straighten the coin up, make it straight up and down. But 79S and 63, that's $165. Here's an 81S in MS62. It's also $165. I do not know if these have been sent to CAC or not. I have no idea. There's no way to go and search a serial number that I found at CAC. I wish they kept track of their serials that were submitted and didn't CAC. That would help a lot. Yep, Southern's here. Yeah, Southern coin is here. 81S and 63.
I'm here and with a limited inventory because I didn't unpack everything because I got another show this Saturday. So I have like one box of stuff. So request will be limited.
Here's an 81S. It's in 63. Another one. It's also 170. Are you looking for German World War II coinage, David? Is that what you're looking for? And I have a couple of 040s. These are 200. MS62. Southern, do you have any funny plus sign coins from Germany?
I got cleaned out.
Okay.
The Bob Jones, the guy that's next to me at Knoxville, somebody cleaned him out. He asked me if I had any, and then he cleaned me out.
Wow.
So
Another 04 and 60, 040 and 62, and this one is also 200. Nice little toning on that one. It's fine. He's patient. Uranium banknotes. Here are 1 ounce silver rounds. This is sterling. 1 ounce sterling on this round. We'll do 85 on that one. This is also one. Oh yeah, I agree 100%, Robert. It makes it difficult for us to determine, what happened and what hasn't happened. So this is a National Prisoner of War Museum commemorative dollar. This one is also 85. So Saturday Evening Post, sterling silver round. The tokens from my town. Which ones you talking about? And this is 85. This is a Marquis de Lafayette. We're at 4025. This is sterling silver. This one is 85. Champion of Liberty. Another Saturday Evening Post. This is spring. Also 85. And the last one I have, winter. Also sterling. And that's 85. General Douglas MacArthur, 25 pesos. This is 75. 50% silver from 1980. 1900 Boulevard Libertador. 270,000 minted. This was $100. Chop mark. Long day ashes. Yes, every day's a long day. Yep. Seems like anymore everything longs out. Woke up this morning, it was dark outside. I was like, well, that's not good. Watch the time change. Went to church and come back to church. So it's not too bad. Let's have some new 8 reals. So here is a 1778 8 reals. Mexico City. That one is 150. Which was what was the last coin back there? What was that? Oh, one for $100. Yeah. Hold on one second. Right there. Venezuela, 1900, 25 grams of 90% silver. $270,000 minted. Here's a 17. Oh, you're gonna bend that? Well, thanks, Mac. Thank you, Mac. Yeah, Mr. Pintoff is a very, very knowledgeable person. Mac do. So. I don't know that I have any trade dollars with chop marks. Let me look. I don't think I have any trades with chops. I might. Give me just a second and I'll look here in just a minute. This is a 1783. We believe it to be a 1783. The date is really faint at the bottom. Depending on how you hold it, you can see it. But what we do know it is an 8 real from Carlos IV, and it has lots of chops. And it's out of Mexico City. That one is 145. No guarantee on the date. We believe that's correct. But like I said, it's so hard where it's worn right there. Depending on how you hold it in the light, you can kind of get a glance, and that appears to be a 3 right there. But no guarantee on the date. Just it is an 8 real. It is chop marked, and it is from Mexico City, and it's 145. $17.92. 17.92. 8 real. Also Mexico City. This one's 150. It was $17.95. Really nice condition, nice color. Nice rim. Another one from Mexico City. This one's 150. Moving these over out of the way. Different selection. $18.84 Carson City, rated PCGS MS64 from a GSA Horde in the PCGS hard case for GSAs. And there is a 1884. In the reverse, there's that Carson City mint mark. And MS64 graded PCGS GSA Horde is 500 on that. That's in Mexico City. Libertads, 1/20th of an ounce, Proof 70 Deep Cam Libertads, 2024. These are 60. 60 bucks. Have two of those. 12,000 minted on those. $89, $897, $89, $898. One graded right after the other. Same batch. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you taking the time to come hang out with us today. I know there's probably places you could probably be that you probably would have more fun, but this is a great place to be here for today, for sure. How about this? 2 shillings 6 pence from 1928. This is 75. I do have 2026 Eagles. I certainly do. I have 6 of them, all fresh out of a mint tube, and they are $130 each. $130 each, David. I have 6 of them here. I have tubes at the office, but I have 6 loose ones here. $130 each. I'll get to them and show them to you in just 1 second. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Be a nice little thing to drop down on the bar. But 75 for the 1928, 2 shillings 6 pence. One second, and I'll show those to you. Yeah, give me just 1 second. I'll grab those for you. Yes, if I see him, I will. I'll text him right now that you got PayPal to work. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna send it to him right now. Hey, Donna Helton wanted me to let you know that she got PayPal to work. I just sent that off. So he's got it. Oh, you're certainly welcome. So these here, these are pretty nice. How about this 2022 D piece dollar? They are uncirculated, yes, sir. Uncirculated. Yeah, proofs are like $270. Those proofs are nuts. But there are unks. This is 118 on this 2022 piece dollar. I do like the reverse pretty well. Looks nice. Different for sure, right? Show these 5 right here, and then we'll go over and grab those 2026. Here's an 1807. 1807 Drake bust $50. It's $4.25. Yeah, I thought so, Michelle. I mean, it's different. You know, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I thought it was nice. Little rim ding right there. But 4 1/4. Little ding right there. And you can see where someone has wiped across the face. You can see those lines. That's what they've wiped across right there. But still, 219 years old. Not a bad looking coin. And if you're in the market for a 2021 piece dollar, I have 4 of them. Here's 2021. This one is 300. Yes, correct, David. Yep. Trying to sell a whole sleeve of them or a whole tube of them would be expensive for some folks. But yeah, just 1 minute and I'll grab those out and show them to you. Here's another 2021. This one is also 300. Then I have 2 more, and the next 2 are 405 each. 405 each for the next 2. So here's the first one. $405. And then my personal favorite of the 21s that we have today is this one. A little toning on it. I'd like the reverse. I think that's pretty cool, I thought. Forrest, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome in. I know. I can't believe he keeps selling those coins that you want to buy. He should be ashamed, shouldn't he? Can't believe he does that to you. Here. Okay, 26. We'll call that one number 1. Here is number 2. And number 3. This one's number 4. $130. $130. This is number 5. And this one is number 6. So I have 6. Right now, just Southern on the stream, and then I have emails. And that's it right now. So there's 2 for the stream and 1 email. So there's a total of 3 of us, Perry. You're welcome to click the link pin at the top whenever you want to come up. Just let me know. You will be, Southern will be next, and emails, and then whoever comes up. You want 2 of them. You got it, sir. These 2 right here. Make sure these 2 are okay. That's reverse. And the obverse. They are nice coins for sure. And I got you. And that's for shipping. 7 for shipping. Thank you very much. I'm just going to show a couple more items, and then Southern, you're on deck, sir. When I come back around, oh, you know I will. They will be in bubble wrap in a bubble mailer, and they will be taped securely so they don't move. I'll take good care of you, 100%. I'm going to show 4 items, and then Southern Europe. I'm just going to show 4, and then we'll have Southern will come up, and I'll come back and show the rest of these in a little bit. So first up is an 1894 Barber $50 out of the San Francisco Mint, graded NGC, VG10. The 1894 is $96. $96 for the 1894S, graded VG10. Woo, been a day. Been a day. Here's an 1895 O. 1895 O. VG details. They say it's bent. I looked. Maybe. Have to take their word for it. But 1895 O. This one is $140. $140. And altogether, I have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 26. I have 26 graded barber half dollars. Here's an 1896 S. This one's a VG8. This one is $252. $252. And the last one for my turn this time. Up next is Southern. This is an 1898. I will. In VG10. In the 1898 in VG10, this one is $84. Let me show you that first one again. 1894 S in VG10. This one's 96. 1894 S in VG10. It is 96. But I have really nice ones. I mean, I have a couple of XF40s that are just super nice. You know, like this is one of the nicer ones that I have, and it's. But I'm going to go straight to Southern. Let me just show you this one. I'm going to go straight to Southern. Right there.
Take time. I'm in no hurry.
I know, sir. Just trying to share the time. Yes, sir. First and the fourth, I got you. I've got 26 of them, David, so you can look at all of them. You see which one you like. You know, but like this 1900, this one's 288. You know, it's all about grading. As these things go up in grade, the price, the bell curve goes up. I get it. But folks, right now, let's go over to our friend from East Tennessee, Mr. Southern Coin, and you got gold. And I gotta step away. I gotta go run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. Got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all that's down there. As Ashley said, I do have gold. Let me see what the market, because it just opened. Let's see how bad that gold piece might hurt somebody. All right, so gold's open at 51.64, 51.66, 51. Oh, 515 for the 10th ounce. That's just shy of melt. I'm not gonna fight you over $1. Ain't worried about it. So 515. This is a 2014 maple 10th ounce. Not 20. Yeah, 2014. I can do math. I can read. I picked up 5 of these El Cazador half reals. They all have the same back. You can't see the other side of the coin. You can take it out, but kind of loses the effect of the packaging. In my head, a couple different designs. 1, 2. I say different designs. Different. Mine has a C damage. There's number 3, number 4. Almost like a cob. And then that's the 5th one. I'll see. Hopefully, put these right back in the exact same order. But they're all like a half real. Those might be ones. I'm calling them half reals, just because I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Also got a little half-gram gold bar. This is from Tanzania. It's 1,500 shillings, 2014. Only made 5,000 of them. I do have a COA and everything as well. $125 on the half gram. Just a low mintage gold piece. And I've got 3 of these Japanese Tubu, and these are 22.3% gold. The rest, the other 78-ish% is Electrum. I got these at 140 a piece tonight because I'm just going to try to move some merch. At 130. I'll do these at 130 a piece if anybody's interested in those. Well, I can't help it. You better buy it when you see it. Also got a couple of casino tokens. If Vincent's in here at some point, he'll see these, I'm sure. 2001 Luxor King Ramses. These are silver strikes. $55 on that one. Also got the gold nugget. This one's got like their building on the front of it. $55 on it as well. I got a bunch of Condor tokens if anyone wants to see those. I got some various paper money. Pretty much it's Mexico and Chinese paper money. Got a 1915 Mexico 50 centavos from I'm not sure where. So I just kind of listed it. That's what it says right there. Because I don't think this has the actual place on it. Nope. But that's from 1915. $25. If price moves the 10th ounce. Yeah, I got it melt already. I'd rather not go under melt. I mean, I said 515. Yeah, I can do 515 on it plus shipping. That is the best price on it. 1913 Sonora, what I think is a 10 centavos. I don't think it's a peso. $25 on that one. This 5 pesos from, I have no idea what the year is on this one. I could not find a year. $15 on it. Pretty nice note. Then I have a set of these 1930 Chinese custom units. So I got the 5. That's $20. I've got the 10 at $30. I've got the 20 at $35. These are bins. I don't really do auctions. If it's an auction, I'll tell you. And then I got the 50 at 45. So there's some Chinese and Mexico paper money. I was interested in any of that. I'm running on very limited stuff at the moment. I did not feel like unpacking everything to repack it Friday night. So we're kind of running with whatever box I grabbed. This one's neat. This one is from the 1970s. Is a 1975 restrike of a 1553 Hamburg one taler. Kind of neat. $80 on that. It is 3/9 fine. It's like, I want to say it's about 3/4 of an ounce of silver. So about like a Morgan in silver weight. Welcome in, Dandy Dave. 1898 Japanese 50 sen. Got that at $40. Let's see what else we got. I honestly have no idea what is in this box. Let's see. Let's grab those. You got it, Forrest. Shipping is $6. Yeah, it's down there. So everything going up, unfortunately. You're very welcome. And all my information is down there. My email is a PayPal. Make sure you send me your address if I don't have it. Send it anyway if you think I have it. They're just both some heartache. 1993 Hungary, 500 forint. Only 10,000 of these minted, $70. It's about melt on this with being sterling. Yeah, I didn't sell it at a show this time. You just got somebody bend faster. You gotta be quick on the trigger. 1931 Latvia 5 Velati, $60 on that one. Had another one of those. I sold it Friday. Thought I had 2 of them, and I do. I just couldn't find that one. 1981 Egypt, £1, 48,000 minted, 72% silver, $40. Got a couple ships on it. It's kind of neat. Got a Netherlands Antilles, 50 golden, $65 on that. That's pretty much melt. See, 1967 Philippines peso. This was got a flaming sword on it. $35. I know that's under melt cast, 90%. That's going to get repriced. Unless somebody buys it in the next 30 seconds. We're going to put that in the reprice it pile. If anybody wants that. Let's see, what else we got? This is the thing. I haven't looked at some of this stuff in a while. I sell it under metal. Ain't a big deal. 1973 Netherlands 10 golden, $45 on that one. Ashes disappeared again. Doo-dah, doo-dah. 1944 Ecuador 5 Sucres, $40. Again, something that's under melt. I need to reprice some of this. At 72% silver, $40 on that. Yeah, I'm making a reprice pile. If y'all see it in one, I mean, I'll honor the price on it. But otherwise, I'm going to reprice it so it's slightly more accurate to reflect the current prices. 1914 Italy 2 lira, $35. Let's see. 1948 South Africa 5 shillings. 780,000 of these minted, $70. It's 80% silver. Let's see. I want a 1903 1 yen from Japan, 125 for big crown size piece of silver with the dragon on it. Is that a bin on the Italy? I have a couple of these. I had more than one at some point, I think. That's a bin. I'll set it aside for you. Let's see what else we got. Stick that in the price pile. Yep. Okay. I said 30. I didn't say 35. I didn't say 30. 35. Let's see. For a minute. I got a Panama 5 Balboa, 1972. $80. That is 90%. That's the size of a Morgan. Maybe a little bit bigger. $80. Here's testing you. 1834 British half crown. If my fingers would work. Sterling, $35 on that. That might be pretty close to melt, if not under.
Thanks everybody for coming in today. We really appreciate you being here. He's got some great stuff.
What's bad is I was looking for this yesterday. I had a guy asking for this exact coin and could not find it. Saved the life of me. And yet here it is now.
Yes, Pammy joins. Just saw your, yes, you can send me an email, silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. Send it to me.
1985 Mexico, 100 pesos, $75 on that. They did not make a bunch of those. Let's see. Do I have anything I could torture ashes with? Let's see. I got a bunch of 8 reals at the moment if anybody's looking for any of those.
No, you can't torture me. I'm not looking.
Well, this is Japanese bean money. I got 4 of these I picked up this weekend. They're all different weights. This one's like, this is the heaviest at almost 12.5 grams. So Yep, I got 4 of them. They're all different weights, different prices. They're all the same price, different weights. So let's see what else we got. Robert Pintoff, I'll honor the price on the sticker if somebody wants it, but otherwise I'm gonna reprice it later.
David Gersh, your total is 267. 267.
67?
67. 67.
You left the door open on that.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, you kind of left the door open with that one. So which gold were you being tempted by? Because I'll show that off again.
Pammy, my email's in the chat. No, I just saw them little things right there.
Yeah,
Japanese
cool.
gold. Oh man, yeah, they are. They're super cool.
Yeah, I got them at 140. I'll do them for 130 a piece tonight.
That's, folks, if you don't have one of these are amazing pieces of historical current or coins to have. You know. Yes,
they are. They're getting really stinking hard to get. I have been trying to get the one booth, the silver ones. I had a guy in Hong Kong had them, but they're just a little more than I could chunk out on them at the moment. And it's like, I can't find them anywhere. Nobody has them at shows. Nobody's got them on eBay. And I'm like, I don't want to ship them out of the country. Like, I don't want them coming from out of country if I'm random on eBay. And I'm just like, you're killing me. Yes, I'm trying to find them and I can't find them and it's bugging me. So there's a shipwreck. There's 1, 2. They're all like half real, so they're $35 a piece. There's number 3. There's number 4. And that one's number 5. So put those back in the exact same order for my reference, because somebody will get that wrong. But that's the only gold I have left is the Japanese, and I got a little half gram. I got a gold nugget somewhere. I got to find that. I know where it's at. I just don't have it with me at the moment. So I got some of these Mexico 100 pesos. These are the bimetallics. They have a sterling center, and the outer ring is just brass. Very nice pricing. Okay, so 2, 3 on the shipwreck will be. I should have. I wish the guy had more. He only had 6. I sold 1 at the show yesterday. I just sold 2 more. I wish I had more. I would have bought every single one he had. There's a 2,400 pesos. That one's at melt. These have a 0.6 ounce silver slug in the middle. So melting, that's about $50. Give or take.
Did you see Wilby's bin 2 and 3 shipwreck?
Yep.
Okay.
I got them. Yep. Wilby, just make sure you remember $6 shipping. Send me an email before you send in any money, and we'll make sure we get the total correct. Because I've had people send me either too much or not enough on more than one occasion. And also, please send me your email. I have had people send me money and never send me their address, and it's a pain in the butt because I will never see them again. I'm just like, well, now what do I do? So some stuff got resold. I held on to it for like 3 years and just never saw that person ever again. So anyway, last one. That's probably under melt, just because it's kind of an ugly one. So there's some 100 pesos from Mexico. Funny how this has the same amount of silver in it as one of these. Crazy, isn't it? Let's see. Anybody want a motorcycle? This one is copper nickel. That's why it's $25. It's still cool. Everybody looks at it and sees it. It shows. Everybody loves it until they find out it's not silver. And then for some reason, they don't want it anymore. Don't understand that. Let's see. 1856 Bolivia. This one is a 4 sols. $65. Pretty nice coin. For 1856, I say it's a really nice coin.
Pammy, I got your email and I replied.
A 1988 Israel 40th anniversary silver medal. $80 on this one. It's sterling, and you do get the COA with it in English and Hebrew. So, it's kind of neat. Got that. Let's see. Something I don't think I've ever seen another one of is a copper panda. This is the only one I have actually seen. And that price tag may or may not be right. I don't know. I think Numista had this at like a 90, 95 rarity on the Numista site. So, but I think it's about a half ounce of copper, give or take. It's not quite an ounce. It's too small for an ounce. But it's somewhere probably between a half and 3/4 of an ounce of copper. I got that at $45. Is it that price good? I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Grab those.
Snoopy says you're going too fast, man. You want to slow down. You're going too fast.
I didn't think I was going that fast. I'm going my normal speed. I'm just trying to maximize time to coin ratio.
Oh, you have plenty of time. Take your time.
Let's see. South Africa 1 Rand, 1972, $30. Got a bunch of these, few different years. And it's probably about melt on it. They're about the size of a $50, give or take. 1865 Philippines, 50 centimos, same difference. It's a 50-cent coin. $100 on that. Just it's not something you see very often. It is 90%, but about the size of a $50, 81,000 minted. On the Japanese gold, they're 22.3% gold. The rest is silver, and I got 3 of them, $130 a piece. Yes, Forrest. 1965 Taiwan, $100, $45 on that. And if nobody wants that one, it will be in the reprice pile. That seems like that's too cheap. I'm just building a stack of, hey, you need to reprice this stuff. Most of this was priced when silver was like $40 an ounce. So. If my phone would work.
Jenny, sweetheart, welcome in. Good to see you.
Forrest, I got that. Tina, basically, it's about the size of a $50. It's 90%, $50. Made this in 200,000 of those. Let's see. What else we got? We got this one's from Ghana. This one's a 1958, 10 shillings. 11,000 minted. Yes, it's Electrum, David. So there's a gold silver mix. $65 on the Ghana. That's pretty much melt, I think, on something being sterling and crown size. What's melt on a Morgan? Like 60, give or take?
About 65.
65. Oh, see, this is under melt because this is the same size as a Morgan in pure silver.
And that's right at melt right there. $65 is melt. And some change.
Yeah, I said about. Yeah. Use your rounding judgment. Like, I'm not going to fight somebody over less than $1. It's just not worth the effort. Not in my opinion, anyway. But like the 10th ounce, I said $5.15 because I'm not worried about getting $5.16 out of it. It means $1. I'm not going to. 1937 1 crown, the UK. 50% silver, $35 on that. I didn't know they made a 1 crown in 1937. Got it, Robert Pintoff. I gotta go buy more of those now.
That is an excellent pickup. Excellent pickup.
Really
Thank you for getting that. You saved me from buying one or two.
Oh, really? I'll go buy some more.
I know. Pammy, I replied.
Question is, can I find them again? That's gonna be the hard part.
Well, I have a collection. I got the shoe, a boo, and then I got one of the gold. So I've got 3 of them.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got the
I think,
set.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're cool.
1993 Germany 10 mark, $25. That's probably about melt on this. 62.5% silver. I'm not sure.
What really makes it nice if you can find one that's got an extra chop mark on it. Those are always pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Anybody interested in 8 reals? I got a big stack of 8 reals and a bunch of Canadian silver dollars as well. If anybody's interested in either one of those, move some of this stuff out of the way. I'm almost out of gold. If somebody wants to buy that half gram, you will clean me out of all the gold I currently have. So
this will be.
Here's a half gram. Three Wise Monkeys from Tanzania. Only made 5,000 of these. I do have the COA, and you'll get that. So, half gram, 5,000 pieces.
62D?
Nope, it's not 62D. Just slip that right there with it, maybe. And I'll go next to it. It's fine.
62.
Let's see. Well, so we sold the Japanese gold. Anybody want some Japanese silver? I've got 4 of these bean money. $55 a piece. 1. That's 2. I know Ashes doesn't have any of these. Pretty sure you don't.
No, I never got any bean money. I'm afraid my grandkids would eat them. Then I'd have to follow them around for a day or so to get them back.
Whew, that might be rough. And
Yeah.
that one's 4.
Thanks everybody for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, Southern will type in the chat so you can grab him up. Make sure you grab up all of our folks. After Southern Coin finishes, we're going over to the emails.
I think that's all I got for the moment. If you want to go ahead and go to emails.
Right
I got to
there
go try
the
to buy,
chat.
buy some gold now, I guess.
Mr. Blue, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, you moved some merch, man. That's always good.
That's always, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised I sold that 10,000. I was not anticipating that.
That's nice that it moved. Parrot has a question in the chat, folks. She does crochet and knitting work. If you'd like to see that, let us know. She'd be happy to come up and show those to you because some folks probably have never seen those. If you'd like to see them, we'll show them. But right now, we're going straight to the emails. Kevin, I know you're here. You're hanging out. So let's go to the emails. And Will B wants to know if you're JS. I think it's JW. He's got you in the chat.
Yep. Yeah. If it's Cash App, I've tried to make all my logos the same pretty much. So should track across all payment apps.
I got you there, Kevin. I see you're physically here. First up, folks, is a sterling and opal mosaic bracelet. This is a size 6 to 6.5 sterling silver bracelet. It is $140 shipped. Kevin did not make this particular bracelet, but he offers this beautiful example of today for sale. Kevin does take PayPal, friends and family, or Cash App. We can put those in the chat if you need those. Also, never be afraid to offer up a trade. He does like to do trades on occasion. Again, sterling and opal mosaic bracelet, size 6, 6.5, sterling silver, $140 ship. Let's take a look.
Dandy Dave, I do not have a stream for the next 2 weekends. I have a show this Saturday, and there's also St. Jude this Saturday and next. Next trade day that I have will be March 28th. So, but yeah, I'll still put channel in chat for you.
Casey, I can do that, no problem. Here's another view of that sterling and opal mosaic bracelet. Again, I think it looks like stained glass. Very beautiful piece. Again, $140 shipped to you. It is sterling silver, and the sterling mark is right there. You can see that sterling right there. A very nice piece. And there is that mosaic opal. Again, $140 shipped to your door. Unless otherwise stated, all the prices that come from Kevin do include shipping. And don't forget, he does like to trade. He really likes Canadian maples that 49 fine silver. They melt easier and they make nicer items that he manufactures. So just saying. Just checking the chat, make sure I haven't missed anything in the chat. All right. Thanks, Danny Dave, for subscribing. That's always awesome. All right, up next, folks. Next item that we have here is a turquoise pendant. This is a handmade, hand-cut Kingman turquoise set on 3/9 fine silver, stamped with a COA, certificate of authenticity included. It tells you that this is Native American made. This is $55 shipped. And there you can see the weight, 2.57 grams, 2.57 grams. And there's Kevin's maker mark and 3/9 fine stamp on the reverse. Again, $55 shipped to your door. Up next is a hand-cut and handmade Kingman turquoise on a 3/9 fine silver setting, stamped and COA included. This is $60 shipped. $60 shipped. And there's the large Kevin Rose mint mark. Thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Share out the stream if you'd like. This is $60 shipped. $60 shipped. This is pendant number 3. This is also a handmade Kingman turquoise pendant on 3/9 fine silver that is also stamped and a certificate included. This one is $75 shipped. $75 shipped. And there is the Kevin's maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp right here, reverse. Next is a handmade turquoise robin's egg in color, 3/9 fine on a serrated bezel. This is stamped with a COA included, and this one is $148 shipped. $140 shipped. This one looks just like robin's egg in that color. Very pretty piece. Weighs 16.19 grams total with the turquoise and the silver. And you can see that serrated bezel right there on the edge. And there's a reverse with the maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. A very nice piece. Again, this one is $140, $140 shipped. This is a handmade Tibetan turquoise pendant, stamped in 3/9 fine silver setting, the COA included. This one is $135, $135 shipped. There's a reverse with the Kevin Rose Maker's Mark and the 3/9 spine stamp. A very beautiful piece indeed. 135 shipped. Weighs 13.17 grams. Get him to make you a second one. Wear him as earrings. Might be a little heavy, but that's all right. Just stretch them out. Here is a brachiated red jasper pendant. This is sitting a 3/9 spine silver setting with a COA included. This one is $55 shipped. $55 shipped. Welcome in, Vincent. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Always nice to see you. And there is that red jasper. The Maker's Mark and 3/9 spine stamp. And that 3/4 view. Very pretty piece. Again, $55 shipped. $55 shipped to you. These next are choice. $40 shipped. They are carnelian pendants. There's two different ones here. 3 pictures of each one. $40 shipped, sit in fine copper. So this is the first one. And the second one. This is the first one again. And the reverse of the first one. Okay, Vincent. Reverse of the first one. Here's a reverse of the second one. And the front of the second one. So these are $40 shipped choice. You pick whichever one you like. The opal bracelet at the beginning just sold to Vincent. Oh. So folks, this is my favorite thing I get to do. I get to come right down here and click the delete button. My favorite thing to do when Kevin sends emails. I love doing that because that means he's moving his merch, and that's awesome. Up next is a hand-cut, handmade Ethiopian opal in a serrated 3/9 spine bezel. It does have a COA, and this is $150 shipped. $150 shipped. There's a stamp and a 3/9 spine mark. There is that Ethiopian opal. Very pretty with the greens, the purples, the pinks, the yellows, all those different colors in that. Weighs 1.73 grams total with the bezel and the stone. And again, this is $150 shipped, $150 shipped to your door. Yeah, I'm going to go through all the barbers when I come back up. I'm going to go through that whole, I got like 26 of them. I'll go through all of them here in just a few minutes. I've got a lot of graded coins that are new I'll be going through. Here is a second hand-cut Ethiopian opal in a 3/9 spine bezel. This one is $120 shipped and includes a COA. There you can see the beautiful stone in a sitting. Weighs 1.9 grams. There's a reverse with the stamp and the 3/9 spine stamp and the Maker's Mark. This is a very pretty coin. This is not a coin. This is a stone. Kevin, did you have both of these were raw and you put these in? Is that correct? Is that right? Southern, you're selling in the chat, just letting you know, in case you haven't seen that. Vincent is bidding in the...
You got it, Vincent. Yeah, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between like 15 pages.
I got you. Here is a sterling bear claw. This was drawn in the shape of a bear claw by tracing a bear claw. I thought so. I thought that those both looked familiar. Beautiful job. This is a King Run turquoise on sterling silver, handmade bear claw pendant, 10-gram total weight. And this one is $170 shipped, 170 shipped. He had a bear claw, as I remember, and he traced it. So this is the perfect outline of a bear claw. How he got the bear to hold still while he did that is beyond me. But if you've seen Kevin, you'd understand the bear probably would stand still for anything. He's a big old fella. And this is a DDR, double die reverse. There's a double stamp right there on that. And there is the 925, the sterling mark right there. And that doubled up rose. And there's the weight, 10.18 total. I knew you used a bear claw. I just held that thing out there so you could do it. Two more. Here we have a hand cut. This is new. Haven't seen this one. Hand cut, handmade. Kingman turquoise on a sterling silver, bracelet. 53.2 grams of sterling with an 18-karat natural Kingman turquoise, size 8. A COA is included. This is $225 shipped, $225. So right there is the maker's mark and the 925 stamp right in the center of the bracelet. Nice little studs all the way around. There is that Kingman turquoise. And again, there you can see the weight. Total weight's 55.84 grams, so not quite 2 ounces. 2 ounces would be 32.2, so just a little less than 2 ounces total weight. But $225 ship, folks. 18-karat natural Kingman turquoise, set in 53.2 grams of sterling silver in a bracelet that is size 8. This is your first piece you ever cut. Nice. Nice. And the last piece we have for Kevin right now is a handmade 3/9 fine silver and Larimar. This is natural Larimar untreated. The weight is 9.5 grams total weight, and this is $100 shipped. $100 shipped. There's the maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. There's the front of it. The bezel is behind it. It's tilted up. I'll show you how it looks there in just a second. There's that weight, 9.5 grams. So there it is. How you connect that to a chain. It's soldered on the back right there. Again, folks, this is $100 shipped, 9.5 gram total weight, handmade, 3/9 fine silver and Larimar natural untreated. That's all we have right now for Kevin. So thank you, Kevin, for sending those up. We appreciate that. So if there's anything there, yeah, I know, man, we're really weird. But if there's anything there that you saw that you'd like to see again, folks, you just let me know. We'll go back over them, all right? So I'm going to go back around. Come back up to me. And here we go. $30 people in the chat. Thanks for being here, folks. I appreciate you. Get this focus right so you can see it right there. You're very welcome, sir. So first up is 1894S. This is a Barber half dollar graded by NGC and VG10. This one is $96. $96 on an 1894S in VG10. Yeah, two separate buildings too, David. They weren't even connected, not even remotely close. One of them is one we have issues with a lot. The other one had a bunch of high school kids from a softball or some kind of ball tournament. So go figure. I'm sure they helped that. It's meltable. That's right. Here's an 1895 VG10 or VG details. They say it's bent. I've looked. I don't see it where they say it's bent, but obviously they could not be wrong unless it's bent right through there. Maybe. It's really hard to tell, but 1895 in VG details, and this one is $140. $1896S in NGC VG8. This one's a little bit harder to get, harder date. This one is $252. If there's anything you need to see closer, just let me know. I can get down in there pretty deep. Yeah, we had ice earlier this year, but it was like 80 degrees yesterday. All of our ice is just left in the freezer. This is an 1898 graded VG10. This one is $84. $84. $1898S in fine 12. This one is $150. Bend that. You want this one, David? The 1898. You got it. That'll be 84. $1898. 84. This is an 1898S in fine 12. This one is $150. Here's an 1899S in VG10. This one is 91. 91. This is a really nice coin. This is a 1900 in XF40. And I'll get here close so you can see it. I have some 1/10 gold. I have a couple of 1/10 American Gold Eagles that are graded in 70. And then I have a raw 1999 gold maple 1/10. This is the XF40. 1900. There you can see full Liberty. And the reverse. And the 1900 is $288. $288 for this coin. $288. Here's a 1900 O in fine 12. Okay, yeah, I'll pull them out there in just a minute. Let me finish this rack here, and then I'll pull that gold out. Okay. This one is 132. Really nice reverse on that one. 132. This is a 1901. Fine details cleaned. You can see those clean marks on it there. You can see it. This one's 105. Here's a 1902. This is a VF35, 1902 and VF35. This one is 234. 234. You can see full Liberty. A little bit of color. And there's the reverse. Really nice color on the reverse. And the O2 and VF35 is 234. Here's a 1903S. VF details. They're saying cleaned. And this one is the 1903S is $360. $360. Here's a 1904 in VG10, 1904 in VG10. And the 1904 is $79. $79. Here's a 1904S. This is in a CAC G holder. So CAC G. If you want to look this up on CAC G, type in these numbers right here. Not the two, but these numbers. If you want to go to the website, you can look it up. 1904 in VG10. 1904S. And this is $372. Crazy money. $372. Here's a 1906 in VF25. The 1906 in VF25 is $210. There's a 1906D in fine 12. This one is 84. How's everybody doing in chat? You still doing good?
I've given up on samurai money.
Again, this one's 84.
I can't find it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, eBay, I can find it on eBay, but it's significantly more than I'm willing to pay.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy over there.
Yeah. You got it, Vincent.
There's a 1907 in VF30. This one's 228. Nice full Liberty. 228. It's crickets. It's all right. 228 on this one. Here's a 07D in 15. This one's 108. I really like the reverse design. It's a great design. $108 on that one. This next one is 070 in fine 12. This one is 84. There's a bunch of us still here. They're just hanging out. They're just waiting to pounce. 19070. This one is 84. Here's another 070 in VF20. This one's 204. $204. Nice little color on the back of this one. Here's a 19080 VG10. This one is 78. 78. Wonder why they decided to take the wings on top of the letters there. Need to ask Mr. Barber that if I ever seen. Here's a 1909S in VG10. This one's also 78. 1909S. $1909S and VG10 for 78. Just a few more, then I'll get that gold out for you to look at. There's a 1910S. 1910S in fine 12. This one is 91. $91 on the 10S. Here's a 1912 in XF40 PCGS. So a nice coin. You got it, Vincent. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I'll send you what that is with shipping after the show. $1912 XF40. This one is $258. $258. Here's a 1912S in fine 12. This one is 91. Uh, 1915 in VG10. 1915 VG10. And this one is 180. You got this. Thank you, sir. $1904 VG10 for 79 right there. Thank you. Again, 1915 VG10. We're asking 180. They were asking 207 at one time for that one. Here's a lower mintage. And the last of the barbers that I have is a 1915S VF details. They say cleaned. There's an S mint mark on the reverse. And this one is $235. That's all the barbers that I have. They're slag currently. Now let me grab that gold. David wanted to see some gold, so I'm going to show that to him. Parrot, anytime, Parrot. You know you're always welcome. Come hang out with us. Just hang out and chat. We don't care. Just gotta find the right box here. $18.98. $19.98, not $18.98. $18.98, 1/10 Canadian. This has the eagle privy on the reverse. Eagle privy on the reverse. I'll do this one for $625 today. $625 on this one. I have a 1997 $5 Gold Eagle graded MS 70. 1997. 1/10 ounce fine gold. Books for over $750. I do $650 today. $650 on it today if you're interested. Here's a 1998 MS70. This is ICG. That one was NGC. This is ICG. But the grade is correct on the coin. This one books for $775. I would do $650 for it as well. So the graded ones, $650 each, and would do $600 on the maple. So that's the gold I got. That's all the gold I got. So Yeah, and you don't see many, Robert. You don't see many graded. I don't anyway. Many graded barbers that are out there in the wild. They just don't come up that often. So we had the opportunity to pick up all of those. So we picked up a whole 3-ring binder full of those. So we just took them all. And so now we're offering back up to everybody here to see if those folks would like them. So that's always good. A few more Morgans, and we're going to go. Can you see the NGC again? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just looking up on Gray Sheet right now. It's at $775. So that price has already gone up to $775. That is the Gray Sheet price. It is 1/10. Yes, I'll show it to you so you can get here so you can see it. 1 second, Vincent. There's the obverse and the reverse right there. 1/10 ounce fine gold. Frostbite, how's it going, sir? Hey, I didn't get to go on your stream this morning, but I was in church, but I did get on and give you a like. Again, retail today, Ben 650. You got it, sir. Thank you. And Vincent, you were asking about the 94S. I believe. Double check. I got the 94S. It's right there. This one is $96, 1894S VG10. This is 96. Thank you again, David. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Uh, 1881S and MS63. This one's 125. Oh, yeah, no problem. We can do that. Absolutely. I got you, David. We got you squared away. No problem. Uh, 19040 and MS63. Thank you. 130. We had some discussion on this coin earlier today. ANAC says it's an artificially toned coin. MS60 details. I think it came out of a first gen PCI. Thanks, Parrot. Enjoy dinner. Thanks for being here. I think it's out of a PCI first gen holder, which toned these things up. The rim is not toned at all. And the reverse has no toning. But you got to go with what they put on here. 1885-0. The toning is beautiful all the way around it. And we're asking 200 on this coin. 200 on the 85-0. Here's an 1880S and 63 signed by the mint director. Probably would have been a 64 if it wasn't for that hit on the cheek by another coin. This one's 125. $1884.0 in 63. This one's 115. Here's a 1923 MS63 peace dollar. Yep. If you have any requests, make sure you put some requests in the chat so they may have it. MS63, and that one is 115. A 1922 peace dollar in 64 with some toning. This one is 130. Some pretty greens right down here in the bottom. Uh, 1885-0 and 63. This is part of the McLaren collection. This one is 145. Got some toning that runs from here down that direction. 145. $1889 in MS63. This one's 125. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good night? Are you enjoying the spring forward time if it affected you? Here's an 1886 in MS64 old green label. Old green holder, not a rattler. It's in 64. This one's 135.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news.
Oh gosh, here we go. What's the bad news?
Spot price on gold and silver is going down.
Oh no.
The good news is it's going down.
Is it taking a big dip? Let's see here. Let's look, folks. Let's look. Let's talk. Silver's down $2.23 down to $8.22 or $82. And gold is down $71 to $5,100. So now who knows where it'll end up? We don't know. It happens, right?
Never know what's going to happen, but
Nope. So
it's
here's a
good news
nice
and bad
little.
news.
What's that?
It's good news and bad news because
Oh,
it
yeah.
makes stuff cheaper, but at the same time, it's like prices are stable at the moment to some degree.
Right.
So
here's an 83.0 and 62 by ANAX. Nice little crescent toning right there. Let's see. Blues, purples, reds. You want a refund? No refunds. You're out of luck. This one's 150. Sideways in the holder. Can't. I tried to do like you do a rattler, but I could not get that one to move. It's just stuck there. Here's an 1885 and 64. This one's 175. Got a little bit of toning on obverse and reverse. Very pretty coin. And this is an 1882 Carson City cleaned AU55. 325 on this one. Seven more, then we'll go to our friend Southern. Here's a 1864 Carson City PCGS graded in MS64 from the GSA Horde. 1884 Carson City. This is in the PCGS holder that encapsulates the Carson City holder. And there's the Carson City mint mark in reverse. This one's 500. And the last six for tonight, or at least for this round anyway, probably for tonight. 1879S and MS63. These are all early gen rattlers from PCGS. This one's 165. I do not know if these have been to CAC or not. 165. Here's an 81S and 62. It's a really nice cheek to be a 62. This one's 165. It's got a little blemish right, a little spot right there. Another coin hit it on the reverse, but it's really nice fields on the back of this one. It's 165. Here's an 81S and 63. So this got a 63 and this got a 62. And this is 170. Here's another 81S and 63. This one's 170. And last, I have two 1904 O's. And these are 200 each. So choice on the 040 for 200. This one has a little toning going around the rim.
I don't think it worked. Hit it a little harder.
Yeah, oh, I'm just gonna tap it easy. I'll just see if I can get it to roll around there a little bit. It'll roll around when the sound's muted. It'll roll on around there.
I'm gonna say, figures like the old TVs. You smack it hard enough, it fixes the issue.
Oh yeah. I used to be a TV repairman, so I know what my dad did that. When he retired out of the Navy, he had a TV shop, so we did that. So I fully understand how that works. All right, folks, up next is our friend here, Southern Corn, and take it away, sir.
Yeah, I had a teacher that tried to turn a computer on that way once. The tower itself was not turned on. He was an older gentleman. He took the mouse and just slammed it on the table as hard as he possibly could, thinking that the computer was asleep and that would turn it on.
I've smacked the side of a computer case back in the day. Just saying.
Yeah, but this was like 2018. It didn't work like that no more. Anyway, got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, shipping $6. Just tell you otherwise. I didn't have any 1971 South Africa, but I do have a 1971 Finland, Vincent. So $45 on that one. It's 50% silver. Pretty much nothing's other than that. Nothing's changed up on the table. So we're gonna do a paper money run. We're gonna see how that goes. This is all just here for eye candy. I have multiples of each of these designs. I've got the Washington, D.C. Goldbacks. These are one Goldback. They only made 250,000 of them. These at $15 a piece. I can replace them for less than that. So that's kind of where everything's at this point. I can't replace it for less than what I'm selling it for. I got Arizona 1 Goldbacks. Those are $12. I've got some of the 2 Goldbacks from Arizona. Those are $22. Got some of the Arizona 5 Goldbacks. Those are $55. So there's some Goldbacks. If anybody is still wanting a little bit of gold with not quite so high of a price tag. Showed this a couple times. I'm surprised I still have this thing because I think this is cool. But it's a Carson City, Nevada check from 1897. They have to be fake. It has been redeemed. Pretty cool. It's a check from 1897, Carson City. I got that at $20. I was interested in that. Got a World War II Japan propaganda note. Got this at 60. I think this is cool. Basically, the U.S. military would drop this over Japan. All this basically equates to saying, workers, you're working in a factory, you're counted as soldiers, but you don't have the perks that soldiers have. Why are you risking your life? More or less what all this translates out to. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. Got a 1917 Russia 100 rubles. A bit pretty large note. Sort of kind of a short snorter on the Chinese 500 won. Guy didn't sign it. It was like November of 42. 42, 41, something like that. 1940s. Pretty large note as well. Got some graded stuff. Got a Iceland 10 kroner from 1957. There's some ships. Frostbite, are you still in here? There's some ships. Got that. Got a Philippines 2 pesos. This is Gorilla or emergency issue. Gorilla. Emergency issue 2 pesos from 1942. 63. Graded 63 by Legacy. Got a couple of these in different grades. This one's a 55. It's a Mexico 20 pesos from 1915. Got ink stamp on back. I think that's pretty common on these. This one is a 58, so 1 grade higher. Exact same bill from just a year previous and 1 grade higher. So got that. Got a PCGS Mexico 20 pesos, 1914. I got that at $75. It is VF 25. I paid up for it, so somebody else got to pay up for it too. And it's still a pretty decent note, even though it is pretty low grade. Paraguay 2 pesos, 1865. Though there's not really a date on it, they can track it to that. $55 on this. Does have some tear out here on the edge, and somebody wrote the letter A right there on it for whatever reason. It's kind of a neat note. I mean, it's fairly old. Well, what are we looking at, like 100 and something years old at this point? So, got that. Got some other paper money I picked up this weekend. I showed this earlier, gonna run through it again. Mexico 50 centavos from 1915. I still think it's cool how they put the coin on the back of it too, just to let you know, hey, this is what you could also have. It makes sense to some degree, I suppose. 1913 Sonoro, what I think is a 10 centavos. Maybe a peso, but I think it's a centavos. 5 pesos. I don't know what the date on this is. I could not find it anywhere, but it was made by the American Banknote Company. So that, and then I've got a set of these Chinese custom gold units. These are from the 30s. This one is the 50. Got the 20. That's $35 on the 20. This one is the 10. It's $30. And they're all pretty nice notes. They're large size notes. So, and this one's the 5, and that's $20 on the 5. So, anybody any interest in any of the paper money? I am open to offers as well. Just don't. Let me rephrase. Open to reasonable offers on anything. Don't offer me $5 if it's priced at 50. Is what I'm saying. Let's see. Trying to get these all stacked back up relatively nicely. Anybody looking for anything in particular? It got quiet again. Okay. So you looking for anything? Want anything?
Folks, lots of stuff, foreign stuff. Specifically, he always has a lot of nice stuff. So if there's anything you're looking for, he has it. If you don't have it, he can get it. So
yeah, I got way too much free time on eBay and whatnot and other places. 1970 Bahamas, $1, $35. That's probably close to melt, closest to melt. It's about the size of a $50, maybe a little bit bigger. It's 80%. This is cool. This one is 1781 Brazil 40 race that has been counterstamped. Got a shield counterstamp right there. So $35 on that. Pretty neat piece of copper. Old piece of copper. Let's see. 1952 Macau 5 patacas. $40 on that one. Let's see. I got a bunch of 8 reals of varying age and pricing. If anybody's interested in some 8 reals, that one, for example, is $85. I think that's probably the cheapest one I got. I think I got 1832 sitting around somewhere. Somebody wants a really old one. Nope, 1831. I sold the 32. Yep. 1831. I think it's a little bit better mint mark as well. I got it at $95 for that one. I don't have any as old as Ashes. I can't afford the pre-1800 8 reals. They get expensive.
Nothing as old as Ashes. I mean, I'm a 66 model. I'm not that old. Give me a break.
I was talking about the 8 reals. I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
The 8 reals I have are not as old as 8 reals that Ashes is currently.
Oh yeah. I do have some older ones for sure. I got a whole stack we hadn't even gone through yet. So.
Yeah, I about bought some yesterday. I thought very long and very hard about it, but I didn't. 1994, 100 francs, $75. And that one, I think that's an Olympic. I think it's an Olympic commemorative. Let's see, 1954 Sweden, 5 kroner, $40. Let's see, I got some Panama Balboas if anybody is looking for any of those. Let's see, let me just grab the Balboas. We'll run through those. That's probably gonna be it for me after the Balboas, unless anybody's got anything that they're looking for in particular. Gotta find the Balboas. Let's see. Make sure I grab them all. Appears so. Let's see. We got 1931. These are all essentially Morgan dollars because the U.S. probably made most of these. $65 on the 31. Got a 1934. Seems like it's a pretty common date. $65 on it. I've got 2 of these 1953s, which is the key for the series. This is like their bicentennial or something like that. These are $85 a piece. So.
Yeah, David.
Got those. I think that's all I've got for tonight. Unless anybody is looking for anything specific or wants to buy my pretty much last piece of gold that's not a gold back. Oh, half gram, 3 wise monkeys. You get the COA with it. 125 on the half gram. If not, like I said, that's all I got. I'm sure Vincent will send me an email later. Yep, that's it for tonight. I think Ash just walked away.
No, I'm sorry. I'm here. I was talking to my wife just for a second. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. I was like, where'd he go?
No, I'm right here. All right. You good?
I'm good. That's all I got.
Okay.
I just added stuff.
I'm just a guy that worked in cardiology, but not as a real.
All right. Well, let's go back to the emails, folks.
Maybe as good as the average.
I'm probably gonna hop down, but I will be in chat if anybody needs me.
All right, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming up. We appreciate you. Have a great week this week.
You as well. Night, everybody.
Mickey in the back. Oh, that's cool for you. Charity show for cancer. That's cool.
All right, folks. All right, and here we go. Going back over to our, what's your total? I can tell you your total. 1 second there, David. Let me see. 3, 4, 15, 34, 16. $871. Yes, I will 210. 871, David. 871. $871. $9S bar. Yes. Just show that right fast, and we'll go to the emails. Here we go. 09S Barber right there. reverse. And the 09S Barber was $78. 09S 78. Yes, 871, David. Yes, sir. That's correct. Thank you. All right, now we're going to Keevan's emails. Here we go, folks. Y'all need to get your fingers ready to swipe because we got some deals coming up right here. You got 210. Thank you. And I'll show you that sticker here as soon as I go through these. So up first is the handmade, hand-cut Kingman turquoise on a 3/9 spine silver pendant stamped with a COA included. This is $55 shipped. There you can see the weight in the bottom right corner, 2.57 total grams. This is $55 shipped. $55 shipped. There's the maker's mark and the 3/9 spine stamp. And up next, we have the hand-cut, handmade Kingman turquoise on 3/9 spine silver bezel. This is stamped with the COA included. It tells you this is Native American made. It's $60 shipped. I think this one looks like an island, and that's the ocean. I really like the color, and on this one, I really like this one a lot. And there is a 3/9 spine stamp and the Keevan Rose maker's mark. Yes, David. I have the gold coin is $650. The barber you bought was $84, and the ASE was $130. So $130 plus 84 is $214, plus $650 is $864, plus 7 is $871. I'll show you. I'll show it all to you in just 1 second. Give me just a minute, David, and then I'll show it to you. Again, folks, this is $60 shipped on this beautiful Kingman turquoise pendant. Up next is a handmade Kingman turquoise pendant on 3/9 fine silver, stamped with a COA included. This is $75 shipped. $75 shipped. This is a nice, thick, chunky piece. Very pretty. There's that maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. Again, this is $75 shipped to you. $75 shipped to you. This is the handmade turquoise robin's egg, is what we're calling this because of the color, in a 3/9 fine silver serrated bezel. It's stamped with a COA included. It's $140 shipped to you. $140 shipped to you. Weighs about 16.2 grams. You can see right there in that lower right-hand corner. But a very pretty piece. Hey, Spray Can, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Nice to see you. But again, this is $140 shipped. Thank you, 210. Up next is the handmade Tibetan turquoise pendant stamped in 3/9 fine silver. A COA is included. This is $135 shipped. $135 shipped. Very pretty piece right here. I like this piece too. There's the maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. Again, that's $135 shipped to you, folks. $135 shipped to you. All handmade by Kevin. Up next is the red Jasper pendant set in 3/9 fine silver with a certificate of authenticity. And this one is $55 shipped. $55 shipped to you. Very pretty piece indeed. You buy this piece, you use it for the fall. You buy the robin's egg piece, you use it for the spring. You can just accessorize all year long. Very pretty pieces to use, for sure. Don't forget, Kevin does accept trade offers. If it's a reasonable trade and he thinks it's a good trade, he made us make a deal with you. It could be that you pay him some cash and some silver and make a trade. You just never know. Until you ask, the answer is no. But if you ask, it might be yes. Carnelian pendants. This is choice. These are $40 each. $40 each. So these are carnelian set in copper. Again, choice, $40 each. This is number 1. It's a little bit wider. This is number 2. It's a little bit more narrow. Number 1. This is number 1. I sound like the eye doctor. Number 1 or number 2. This is the reverse of number 2. And the front of number 2. So number 1, 2, or 1. And again, this is choice at $40 shipped. Number 1 or number 2. Have an opal pendant. This is hand-cut, handmade Ethiopian opal set in a 3/9 fine silver serrated bezel. Does have a COA included, and this is $150 shipped. $150. Beautiful colors on this Ethiopian opal. There's the maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. Again, $140 shipped. $140 shipped to you. Really beautiful piece. All those colors right there. $150 shipped. Opal pendant number 2. This is a hand-cut Ethiopian opal in a 3/9 fine bezel. This is $120 shipped. Also included is a COA. Again, more beautiful colors. If you're curious about that white mark right there, that is just a reflection of the light, the round light that Kevin uses. And there's a weight, 1.9 grams, and the maker's mark and the 3/9 fine stamp. Either one of the opals, we just had a price. Let's see. So one is still 120 and the other one is 125. This one was 120. This one was 120. And then this one was 150. Dropped it to 125. 125 for the one that was 150. What a deal that is, folks. Super nice. Here is a sterling bear claw. Kingman turquoise on a sterling silver handmade bear claw pendant. This was traced from a black bear's paw. The 120 he just dropped to $100. He dropped the one that was 150 to 125. He dropped the one that was 120 to 100. Excuse me, I was sneezing. Such great deals, it just caused my allergies just to jump up and just smack me in the head. What a deal it is, folks. So he dropped one down to 125, the other one down to 100. What a great deal. Great deal it is. This is the Bear Claw, sitting sterling silver with that Kingman turquoise, 170 shipped. 100, yeah, thank you. So he took a bear claw and traced it. And that's how he came up with that shape. And there is the double die reverse, double stamp right there. It is a double stamp. Truly one of a kind piece right there with that double stamp. Sterling stamp is right there below it. Weighs a little over 10 grams. Invisible River, how's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. And this is 170 shipped, $170 shipped. This is the turquoise bracelet, handmade, hand cut. It is a Kingman turquoise on sterling silver. The sterling weighs 53.2 grams. The Kingman turquoise is 18 carats. This is a size 8 bracelet, and this is $225 shipped. $225 shipped. There's the maker's mark and the sterling stamp. And here is one side of the bracelet. And the other side of the bracelet. And this is the top. This is the very first turquoise stone that Kevin ever cut out and polished. So this is the first stone. This is what started it all with him, this stone right here. So a time to really pick up a nice piece. Again, $225 shipped to your door. And there's that total weight in the bottom, 55.84 grams. 55.84 grams. Just shy of 2 ounces that you would put on your wrist. And the last piece, certainly not the least piece, is this handmade 3/9 fine silver and Larimar. This is a natural Larimar untreated stone. It weighs 9.5 grams total weight, and this is $100 shipped. There you can see the reverse, the stamp for his Kevin Rose Studio, the 3/9 fine silver stamp, and there you can see how it is soldered on the back for that bezel for this pendant. And there's another view of the pendant. Again, this one is $100 shipped. $100 shipped. Weighs just a little over 9, or right at 9.5 grams. 9.5 grams. I like the rose. Yeah, I do too. It's pretty, isn't it? Right there. And that concludes everything we've got in the emails. Thank you, Kevin, for bringing all that up. We appreciate you so much. And 210 right here, you go, 210. Thank you. Yeah, you've already sent the Venmo. I appreciate you. Right there. Thank you so much. David Gersh. This one was 130. So you got one of these instead of two. One of those, that's 130. Here is the Barber half. It is 84, 130, and 84 is 214. And then the 1997 $5 Eagle is 650. That brings us up to 264, 864, $864 plus 7 shipping, $871. 871, David, right there. 871. And obviously, that'll all be packaged up, bubble wrapped in the bubble mailer. McAdoo, I got your payment early. There's yours, 107. Thank you very much. Casey Rhodes, there's the two that you wanted. I know you'll take care of me on Friday. So Casey, you got those both for 127. Both of those. Thank you very much. 210, I got yours. Thank you, 210. And Vincent, I will send you an email on your package that you picked up tonight. Excuse me. Nose is running now since I was sneezing. Let's see here. So 2 more items, and I think we're going to call it a day, folks. Been on for 2.5 hours. Here's a 1775 1 real out of Potosi, Bolivia. This was $50. 1775, Potosi, Bolivia. $50. And then I have an 1875 Carson City, 20-cent piece. And this is $3.25. I should be back on next Wednesday when Silver Keys should stream midweek. So I will be on at CC. That's right. And when I come back on Wednesday, I will have some paper. So I got a lot of paper to bring up. So I got Silver Certs, some Red Seal 2s, some Red Seal 5s, a lot of Boston Tennial notes, Boston Tennial $2 bills. They would be $3 each, $2 for $3. Boston Tennials, if anybody's interested in those, I have quite a few of the Boston Tennials. It's really rags. I know it, man. It's just rags. I know it. They still spend, though. Right? You know, even the Silver Certs, they still spend. But I don't know. I'd want to go spend one, but I have a lot of that on Wednesday. But before we close out of here tonight, thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. We will be back Wednesday on Silver Keys channel. And don't forget to go over and see our friend over on Whatnot right now. I'm going to put his link up for Big Flip. He is over on Whatnot right now. Let me get that. I'd like for you don't have to go over there and buy anything. But what I want you to do is go to Whatnot and just go over to his channel and just tell him I sent you. I'm just going to rate him, that's all. So right here, this is a direct link to that stream. I believe that will take you straight over there. And just tell him Ashes sent you. Again, folks, thank you for being here. I appreciate you spending your afternoon with me and your evening. Make sure that you do something nice for somebody. Please head over to that link right there, that Whatnot link, and tell old Big Flip that Ashes sent you. I'm also going to give you his profile. So if that link doesn't take you directly, just click on his profile and go to his show and tell him Ashes sent you. And I will see you there in a few minutes. Again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a great week. Stay safe. And until next time, see you the next time.